No matter what you invest in your children, if they miss it in marriage, 90-something% of their life is gone. Wow. Just wow. That's absolutely what I was sent online yesterday. And I'm here to tell you something. Actually, what I did first was to forward it to my daughter. She has this kind of pure heart. I'm always wondering, what made this girl? And she was like, why would she say that? And I'm like, half of the time. Now, who determines the percentage that if your relationship doesn't work out, your marriage doesn't work out, then your life is over? The narrative that we are pushing these days, we need to be very careful because a lot of women are under so much pressure and they are making the man the prize, the marriage the goal, and this is not how it should be. We need to be careful. Many women are under pressure and are not living happy lives. Okay? I told my daughter, I said to her, I really pray that you have a lovely, beautiful marriage. And I love marriage. Marriage is such a beautiful institution. I love it so much. And I pray that you have a good man that loves you, loves God, and everything's going to work out and you're going to live happily ever after. But I said to her last night, if it doesn't work out, because bad things do happen to good people, please, come home. Maboli, come home. It's not that deep. Honestly, and I said it's not that deep. Marriage is not that deep. That's how I'm raising my own child. It's not that deep. But I want it to work out for you. I love. See, I'm wearing red. Valentine's. I'm ready. In the mood for love. Ready for Valentine's. That kind of thing. Yeah, that's me. But we must be careful about the narrative that are pushing. Do you know how many people have divorced, separated, or done whatever, and they are still living successful lives? If I sign in April, for example, and say it's over, I'm not doing again, does that mean that 90% of my life is over? I'm a child of God. Is that what God is telling me? When Jesus met that lady by the well, he said to her, you've had several husbands, and the one that you are with is not your husband, side chick, and he still loved her. And he still used her for great and mighty things. I've listed names before of so many spiritual leaders. And it's not even only them. Millionaires, people that their lives continue. Because, even after. In fact, some of them is because if you marry the wrong person, the people that have married 3 times before they got it right. I'm not an advocate of divorce. I keep telling you people. So don't quote me. I love. And I would rather stay in a marriage than not be in a marriage. But I would rather stay in a happy marriage. So, let's get that one right. Alright? You got it? Are we on the same page? You understand? Want to see my glasses again? Let's continue this very, very deep sermon of mine today. 2 of the most disgusting things I've heard this year online. The one where the guy was talking to Olive and saying that a woman was under a man, she shouldn't own a property. And the other one that was saying the woman is not happy if she's not married. How can you... What type of worldview is that? What type of map of the world is that? Your map is not the territory. Your myopic and your limited experience does not determine the life of every woman. So are you saying that every woman that is in a marriage is happy? Excuse me. Coming from someone that has 21 years of marriage experience. Yeah, emphasis on marriage experience. Okay? So please, let's be careful what we push, especially when we have huge platforms. Somebody's life can be destroyed by some of the messages that we share. I want to share another message, completely unrelated. In this month of love, yes, in this month of love, let us be careful about the sycophants that are around us. Yes, the sycophants that are around us, that we are surrounded by so many of them. If nobody can talk to you, if nobody, no matter what your position is, if nobody can say, hey, Ronke, come here, this thing that you posted, this thing that you said, or this thing that you did is out of line, you need to fix it, you need to correct it, you need to apologize. If you don't have people around you telling you that, then you are surrounded by sycophants. You are surrounded by people that are getting ready to destroy your life. Now, there are many narratives out there. And you would find that people will talk about it. But when it comes to certain people, they will say, I don't want to wahala, I don't want this. That is because they are looking after their own selfish interests, which is human nature anyway. But when lives are involved, we must be very, very careful. So you're thinking, I might want something from this man later on in life. I might want something from this woman later on in life. So even though they're saying cack right now, let me not say anything. Let me just leave it that way. You are going to be accountable to God. You will be accountable to God if you do that. So those are my 2 messages. First message, please stop pushing these narratives that women need men to be happy to survive. Start talking to your children now, your girls especially. Start talking to them. It is good to be in a relationship. I keep saying it. I'm a sucker for love. I love, love, love. I can love die. But please, I'm not going to love at the expense of my life. I'm not going to, something detrimental to me. I'm not going to do that. No. And 2, mind the people that surround you. Mind them a lot. Be very careful about the people that you surround yourself with. Yeah? And the groups that you join. Because many of them, when you meet them, you will find them. Because they're all looking after, Maslow's hierarchy of needs. Okay, let me not. Let's talk. It's social media now. Why am I going that deep? Anyway, have a wonderful February. I pray that love waxes strong in your life, and if you're looking for love, that you find love. Yes, and also we'll be talking about grief tonight. Yes, grief is something that many people are experiencing, but they do not understand that they are grieving because they assume that grief has to do with the death of someone all the time. While somebody dies, can cause grief. It's not the only time that you grieve. You grieve when you lose something. You grieve when you lose a job, lose your house, lose your spouse, lose your money, you're defrauded. You have a child that is not behaving in the manner that which you expected, or even if you have a special needs child, a child that has an additional need and is beyond your capacity, you can grieve. Come and understand grief today. Come and begin to heal from your grief. I'll be talking tonight with Pastor Ni Adekunle of the Helper's House. So make sure that you are there and invite somebody. And share this video. Share it. Share it. Share this video. Your blessing is coming. Share this video. Share this video. Share this video.